Good morning, my friend. I want to ask you something. Have you ever woken up feeling like you slept all night, but somehow you are still tired? Maybe your body feels slow, your thoughts are foggy, and even your coffee does not seem to help anymore. If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. As we age, our mornings change. Our appetites shrink, our energy dips faster, and some days it just feels harder to get going. But what if I told you that your first 30 minutes in the morning could change everything? What you put on your plate at breakfast could be the difference between a sluggish day and one filled with energy, mental clarity, and even a sense of independence. Today, I am going to share with you 7 specific morning foods that every older adult should eat every single day. These are not trendy fads or expensive superfoods. They are simple, wholesome, easy to find foods that can help protect your heart, support your memory, strengthen your bones, and keep your digestion working smoothly. And the best part, they are delicious, quick to prepare, and backed by real science. So whether you are 70, 80, or even 90 years old, this is for you. Because you deserve to feel good in the morning. You deserve to feel strong, clear, and capable, not just today, but every day. Let us get started. 1. Oatmeal, the gentle heart protector. Let me tell you about George, a 78-year-old gentleman who lives in a quiet town just outside Chicago. Every morning, without fail, he makes himself a warm bowl of oatmeal. He says it gives him the strength to go on his daily walks, the clarity to do his crossword puzzles, and the comfort of something familiar. But oatmeal is more than just a cozy breakfast. It is one of the most heart-friendly foods a senior can eat. As we get older, our risk for heart disease increases. One of the leading contributors to that risk is high cholesterol, especially low-density lipoprotein, also known as LDL or bad cholesterol. Oatmeal is packed with a special kind of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. When you eat it, this fiber forms a gel-like substance in your digestive tract. It actually binds to cholesterol in your body and helps remove it before it enters your bloodstream. That means your heart gets extra protection just from a warm bowl of oats. But there is more. Unlike sugary breakfast cereals that spike your blood sugar and leave you crashing by mid-morning, oatmeal gives you a slow, steady release of energy. That helps you feel full longer, stay more focused, and avoid those annoying energy dips throughout the day. And because it is low in calories, it helps with weight management, a major factor in controlling blood pressure, diabetes, and joint health. If you struggle with digestion, oatmeal can be especially helpful. Its high fiber content supports regular bowel movements and can ease constipation, which is common among older adults. For those with sensitive stomachs or conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, oatmeal is gentle, soothing, and easy to digest. A simple bowl of oatmeal, especially when topped with fresh fruit or a sprinkle of cinnamon, can be a powerful step toward a stronger heart and steadier energy. 2. Greek yogurt, the muscle preserver. Now let's talk about Ruth. She is 82, still tending to her garden, lifting pots, bending down to weed, and moving around with strength and grace. When asked how she stays so active, she smiles and says, "Greek yogurt every morning." And she is on to something. As we age, our muscles naturally shrink. This condition is called sarcopenia, and it affects balance, strength, and mobility. But one of the best ways to fight back is with high-quality protein. And Greek yogurt is one of the richest sources you can find in a small serving. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained to remove excess liquid. What is left is a thicker, creamier yogurt that is packed with twice the protein. That protein helps repair and maintain muscle tissue, supports metabolism, and keeps you strong enough to carry groceries, climb stairs, or simply get up from a chair with confidence. Greek yogurt is also full of probiotics, those good bacteria that support a healthy gut. As we grow older, our digestive systems slow down, and we become more prone to bloating, constipation, and discomfort. The probiotics in Greek yogurt help restore balance in your digestive tract, making it easier to absorb nutrients and feel well from the inside out. It is also rich in calcium and often fortified with vitamin D, both essential for bone health. That is especially important for preventing osteoporosis, a common concern among seniors. And since Greek yogurt is nutrient dense, it delivers a lot of value in a small portion, perfect for anyone with a smaller appetite. So whether you enjoy it plain or dress it up with fruit or flaxseed, Greek yogurt is more than just breakfast. It is fuel for your muscles, your bones, and your overall strength. 3. Berries, the brain boosters. Have you ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why you went there in the first place? Or found your keys in the refrigerator and wondered, what in the world was I thinking? These little moments happen to all of us, especially as we age. But here's the good news. What you eat can truly help support your brain. And berries are one of the best choices you can make. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. These colorful little fruits are packed with powerful antioxidants called flavonoids and polyphenols. These nutrients fight off something called oxidative stress, which builds up in the body over time and contributes to aging, memory loss, and chronic diseases. For seniors, regularly eating berries has been linked to better memory, sharper thinking, and even a slower rate of cognitive decline. Among all berries, blueberries stand out. Studies have shown that they can improve memory and learning by enhancing communication between brain cells and reducing inflammation. That means fewer mental fogs, better recall, and maybe even a brighter mood. Berries also support your immune system. As we get older, our body's ability to fight off illness weakens. Berries, especially strawberries and raspberries, are loaded with vitamin C, which stimulates white blood cell production and helps defend against infections. Another big benefit, fiber. Digestive issues like constipation become more common as we age, and fiber helps regulate the digestive system. The fiber in berries not only keeps things moving, but also supports the health of your gut bacteria, which in turn supports your entire immune system and even your mood. The best part about berries, they are easy to add to your morning. Toss a handful into oatmeal, Greek yogurt, or just eat them on their own. You can buy them fresh when in season or frozen all year round. Both options are nutritious and convenient. Think of berries as brain food, immune fuel, and nature's little gift in every bite. 4. Eggs, the perfect package. Let's go back in time for a moment. Picture a slow morning, maybe on a Sunday, when someone you loved made eggs for breakfast, maybe your mother, your grandfather, or maybe you made them for your own family. There is something comforting, almost timeless, about eggs, but they are not just nostalgic. They are nutritional powerhouses that offer incredible benefits, especially for older adults. Eggs are one of the most complete sources of protein available. One single egg contains around 6 grams of high-quality protein, which is essential for maintaining and repairing muscle tissue. As we age, our bodies lose muscle naturally, which can lead to weakness, loss of balance, and reduced independence. Protein helps slow that decline, keeping us stronger longer. But eggs offer much more than protein. They are rich in vitamins and minerals that are particularly important for seniors. One of the most impressive is choline. Choline is a nutrient that supports brain function and memory. It helps build cell membranes and produces a neurotransmitter called acetylcholine, which is vital for memory and learning. Sadly, most people do not get enough choline, but eggs are one of the best natural sources. Another gift inside the egg yolk is lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 antioxidants that protect our eyes from damage caused by light. These compounds are crucial for preventing age-related macular degeneration, one of the leading causes of vision loss in older adults. If keeping your vision clear and strong is important to you, eating eggs regularly is a wise step. Now, let's address the concern that many people still have: cholesterol. Years ago, eggs got a bad reputation for raising cholesterol, but more recent research has shown that for most people, eating eggs in moderation does not raise the risk of heart disease. In fact, eggs contain healthy fats, including omega-3s. That may help improve cholesterol levels and support heart health. Eggs are also versatile and easy to prepare. Whether you like them scrambled, hard-boiled, poached, or in an omelet with vegetables, they are fast, affordable, and filling. In one simple shell, eggs deliver the strength to move, the clarity to think, and the vision to see what matters most. 5. Bananas, the morning energizer. There is something so comforting about a banana. It is soft, naturally sweet, and easy to digest. For many older adults, it is the perfect morning fruit, gentle on the stomach, quick to grab, and packed with benefits that go far beyond taste. One of the biggest reasons bananas are so important for seniors is their potassium content. Potassium is an essential mineral that plays a key role in keeping your heart and muscles functioning properly. As we age, our risk of developing high blood pressure increases. Potassium helps counteract the effects of sodium and supports healthy blood vessel function, which in turn helps lower blood pressure and reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke. Bananas also support muscle strength and function. Potassium helps prevent muscle cramps and weakness, which are common complaints among older adults, especially those taking certain medications or staying less active. Including a banana in your morning routine can be a small step toward preventing discomfort and maintaining better mobility. Another bonus is vitamin B6, a nutrient found in bananas that supports brain health and mood regulation. It helps your body produce neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which affect how we feel. For seniors who may be dealing with changes in mood, sleep, or stress, B6 is a quiet helper working behind the scenes to promote balance and mental clarity. Bananas also offer natural sugars, mainly glucose and fructose, which provide a quick source of energy without the crash that comes from processed sweets. So instead of starting your day with pastries or sugary cereals, a banana gives you a gentle lift that lasts. They are also incredibly easy to add to breakfast. Slice them into oatmeal or yogurt, blend them into a smoothie, or just enjoy one on its own with a handful of nuts. And if you are someone who does not always feel like eating first thing in the morning, a banana is light and satisfying without feeling heavy. Simple, portable, and full of goodness. A banana might be one of the most underrated tools in your wellness toolbox. 6. Nuts and seeds, the tiny giants. When you think of powerhouse foods, your mind might not jump straight to something as small as a walnut or a chia seed, but it should. These little packages of nutrition carry an enormous amount of health benefits, especially for those of us in our golden years. Let's start with heart health. Nuts like almonds, walnuts, and pistachios are rich in unsaturated fats, the good kind that helps reduce low-density lipoprotein or LDL cholesterol and support healthy blood circulation. A handful a day has been linked to a lower risk of heart disease, one of the most common concerns for older adults. But the magic doesn't stop at the heart. Many nuts and seeds, especially flax seeds and chia seeds, are high in omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats fight inflammation in the body, which can reduce joint pain and stiffness, something many seniors face, especially with arthritis or other chronic conditions. If you struggle with aching knees or sore hands in the morning, these healthy fats might offer a bit of relief. Nuts and seeds are also packed with fiber, which is essential for maintaining digestive health. As we age, constipation becomes more common due to changes in diet, medication use, or simply a slower digestive system. The fiber in these small but mighty foods helps regulate bowel movements, nourishes your gut microbiome, and can even help with blood sugar control. And speaking of blood sugar, nuts and seeds have a low glycemic index, meaning they do not cause big spikes and drops in blood sugar levels. That makes them an excellent choice for people managing diabetes or pre-diabetes. Plus, they are easy to add to breakfast. Sprinkle chia or flaxseed into your oatmeal or yogurt. Enjoy a small handful of almonds with fruit, or spread some peanut or almond butter on whole grain toast. A little goes a long way, and in these tiny bites, you will find strength, stability, and nourishment that your body will thank you for. 7. Cottage cheese, the underrated hero. Cottage cheese is one of those foods that often gets overlooked. It is not flashy like berries or trendy like Greek yogurt, and it does not have a loud flavor. But sometimes the quietest foods are the most powerful. And when it comes to nutrition for older adults, cottage cheese is a true unsung hero. First, let us talk about bones. As we grow older, our bones become more fragile. It is a natural part of aging, especially for women after menopause. The risk of osteoporosis, the weakening of bones, increases significantly after the age of 60. A fall that might have been a bruise in our 40s can become a serious fracture in our 70s or 80s. That is why calcium becomes so important. It is the building block of bone strength, and cottage cheese is packed with it. A single serving of cottage cheese contains about 125 milligrams of calcium. Many brands are also fortified with vitamin D, which helps your body absorb and use that calcium effectively. The two nutrients work together like a team. Calcium provides the structure, and vitamin D ensures it gets where it needs to go. But the benefits do not stop with bones. Cottage cheese is also a high-protein food, offering about 13 grams of protein per half-cup serving. That is more than most people expect. And protein, as you may already know, is essential for maintaining muscle mass, strength, and energy levels as we age. It also helps repair tissue, support the immune system, and keep us feeling full longer. What makes cottage cheese especially helpful for seniors is how easy it is to eat. It is soft, gentle on the stomach, and quick to prepare. For those who may have dental issues or reduced appetite in the morning, cottage cheese provides excellent nutrition in a small, manageable portion. And there is more. Cottage cheese is low in sugar and carbohydrates, making it a smart choice for those managing blood sugar or insulin resistance. Many breakfast foods, even the ones that sound healthy, like flavored yogurts or granola bars, can be loaded with hidden sugars that lead to energy crashes or blood sugar spikes. Cottage cheese offers a steadier option, helping keep energy and mood more balanced throughout the morning. Now, let us talk about how to enjoy it. You can eat it plain or make it part of a more exciting breakfast. Mix in fresh fruit like pineapple or peaches for a naturally sweet flavor. Add chopped walnuts or almonds for crunch and extra nutrition. Some people even enjoy it with a little salt and pepper, or with sliced tomatoes and a drizzle of olive oil for a savory twist. The versatility of cottage cheese is one of its greatest strengths. It fits into any dietary plan, works with sweet or savory flavors, and provides a powerful blend of nutrients in just a few bites. Bonus habit: warm lemon water, a simple ritual for a stronger morning. Before we even talk about breakfast, let us talk about what comes before breakfast. Something so small, yet so powerful that it can gently awaken your body and set the tone for your entire day. I'm talking about a glass of warm water with fresh lemon. It may seem almost too simple to matter, but for many seniors who have tried it, this 1-minute morning ritual has become a quiet act of care for the body and mind. Let's start with what happens when you drink water first thing in the morning. After a long night of sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. Even if you feel fine, your organs, joints, and cells are quietly asking for hydration. Warm water especially is soothing. It gently activates your digestive system, supports blood flow, and prepares your stomach for the meal to come. Now, add a squeeze of fresh lemon, and you get even more benefits. Lemons are rich in vitamin C, which helps boost immunity, something we all need more of as we get older. This simple citrus fruit also supports liver function, helps the body flush out toxins, and can even improve skin clarity and tone. One of the most noticeable effects, though, is on digestion. Many older adults experience slower digestion or mild constipation. Lemon water acts as a natural stimulant to your gut, helping to move things along comfortably and naturally. Some people also report reduced bloating and a lighter feeling in their stomachs after making this part of their daily routine. And then there is the impact on your mind. Starting your day with warm lemon water can become more than a physical habit. It can be a moment of mindfulness. Instead of jumping straight into a busy morning or reaching for caffeine right away, you pause, you hydrate, you take a deep breath, you start the day with intention. And that alone can reduce morning anxiety or stiffness and help you feel more centered. For seniors taking medications, it is also a gentle way to activate your digestive system before pills. Just make sure to wait about 20 to 30 minutes after drinking before eating or taking medicine, especially if you have acid reflux or other sensitivities. Now, how do you make it? It is simple. Heat about 1 cup of water, make sure it is warm, not boiling, and squeeze in the juice of half a fresh lemon. Stir gently. If the taste is too strong, you can dilute it with more water or add a thin slice of ginger for an extra digestive boost. Some even add a teaspoon of raw honey, though it is best to enjoy it plain if you are watching blood sugar levels. This small, calming step, less than 2 minutes of your morning, can make a surprisingly big difference over time. It is not a replacement for breakfast, vitamins, or medication, but it is a foundation, a way of telling your body, I am here, I am listening, I care. And that, more than anything, is what healthy aging is really about. The power of a morning well spent. So here we are, my friend. We've walked through 7 powerful foods and one simple habit that can help shape your mornings into something more than routine. We've talked about strength, memory, digestion, mood, and energy. And we've reminded ourselves that even in our later years, our health is still in our hands, one morning at a time. You do not have to change everything overnight. In fact, I encourage you not to. Instead, start small. Maybe tomorrow, it is just a warm glass of lemon water or a bowl of oatmeal with a few berries. Maybe it's simply choosing Greek yogurt instead of a processed snack. These changes may seem small on the surface, but they speak volumes. They say, I still care about my body. They say, I deserve to feel good today. And that is true. You absolutely do. I want to remind you that aging is not about giving up. It's about adapting, learning, and continuing to nourish not only your body, but also your spirit. You've lived through decades of experience, love, hardship, and growth. Now, more than ever, your health matters, not just so you can live longer, but so you can live well. So tomorrow morning, before the noise of the world comes rushing in, take a moment just for you. Sit by the window, sip something warm, nourish your body, and say thank you to your legs that still carry you, to your hands that still care, to your mind that still remembers what matters. And if this video helped you, please consider sharing it with someone you care about, a friend, a sibling, a neighbor. You never know whose life could be changed by something as simple as breakfast. If you have a moment, leave a comment below and let me know. What does your morning look like now? And what's one thing you'd like to try starting tomorrow? Thank you for spending this time with me. You are always welcome here on Elders Insight, a space for wisdom, kindness, and the journey of aging with purpose. Until next time, take good care of yourself. Stay strong, stay kind, and above all, stay curious.